All right.
Okay.
Okay.
So here's our idea to remove the shells from the peanuts. So it's a pretty simple design. There's only one moving part, which is a conveyor belt, which is shown here in black. So peanuts are in a large hopper, and they're fed into a section of a grooved belt that has some sort of teeth on it to hold the peanuts. The peanuts, the belt applies some pressure, so the peanuts are forced forward. There's a blade, a stationary blade, that starts off very small amount of cutting, downward cutting action, and gradually increases in height, which splits the peanut shell away from the peanut. The blade also acts as like a barrier to separate the nuts from the shells. So if you see on the side view here, the peanuts are moving along. This blade comes down and gradually cuts the nut. The peanuts then fall through, and the waste then falls out the end. You could also have it so the shell comes up and over. It's pretty much there'd be some trial and error to figure out the belt tension, the blade height. You have to figure out a nominal and the cutting depth. Then you could power it either like by a bicycle, or I thought it'd be cool if you took the shells and burned them for creating steam power, and then you could have it a self-contained system.
What do you think it can handle the load?
I think it depends how many you have of these blades. This is just one, but if you had multiple sections, these would just join up with another one on this side, like that. And you'd have multiple waste bins and multiple peanut bins. And you can just take the peanuts out, do what you want with them, take the waste, do what you want with it either. It's and the only moving part is the belt. So the blade is straight, and you could take that out to be sharpened or replaced. Since peanuts are much less hard than steel, I don't think the blades would dull very often. But a preliminary design, I think this is pretty good.
Okay. Anything to add?
I think the only thing would be like in the case that any of the shell debris comes down, you could have a shaker,
A sifting
tray, and just to clean it out.
This might like split. You might still have some debris residue, but it's a lot faster.